ultimately we live in the same environment. It's the northwest, Manchester, Greater Manchester, and we have been very privileged to become successful in this environment, in this area in this part of the country. And as you can see, there's a lot of cranes going up, left, right, and centre. So it's a city that's progressing and developing, but at the same time, I don't think it's anyone's desire to leave anyone behind. And if we can at least have moments of solidarity and let the community be what it's designed to be there for, then we have a chance to. I think it's an issue that can be solved. It's something that we can tackle face on, and a bed every night is basically what it says. Is making sure that we first of all deal with the issue of rough sleeping, and that we then perhaps deal with the whole issue of homelessness and the causes of it, really, to make sure it doesn't happen. It's the numbers don't lie, but it's also very visible and obviously something that it's not something you can look away from. And the world is not a perfect place, and in many cases we can see so many of these things happening on TV, and then we make our own decisions whether we care or not. But in this case, how do you explain going home to your kids every day and you being successful, you doing well, or living just a normal life like everyone, most of the people do? And how do you explain that you're not at least trying to make sure that those next to you are having a better life? But it's not. What I did find out in recent months is that it's not an easy issue. So the first things we have to deal with is obviously accommodation. Make sure that everybody that there's just enough supply for people to not have to sleep on the street. But there's an entire aspect of society and community and how people can fall off the grid that has to be dealt with, and that takes a lot more effort even than just providing enough beds for everyone.
I'll get that little piece of dandruff off.